Good morning, children. So today you will learn about the structure and working of the electric bulb. Okay. Now let us see how this electric bulb looks. Okay. See here, this electric bulb. It is actually made of fine quality glass. Okay. Fine quality glass as well as with a metal case. Okay. Here this is actually the glass. Okay, this is the fine quality glass, and then it is attached, fixed on a metal case. Okay, this is the metal case. Okay, in this it is attached. This is the metal case, and this is the glass. Okay, and here you can see a thin wire. Okay, thin wire here inside. Okay, that is actually made of tungsten. Okay, that is tungsten. That is the thin wire made of tungsten. This tungsten wire, it actually protects this. That means it is very thin, so it coiled and become tightly it coiled. Okay, and then which is supported with a thick wire. That thick wire, here it is. Okay, and which is fixed with the one end is fixed on the metal. Okay, on the metal here, metal case, and the another wire, that wire goes straight in the center, and here attached with this is the metal tip. Okay, on this metal tip it is attached. Okay, so these two are there. Here it is on the metal case, and another portion on the this portion. Okay, this it is the thick wire, and that thick wire, that is known as the supporting wire. What it is? Supporting. Okay, for supporting this tungsten, that is this thin wire. For that, this supporting wire on the both the sides connect, and that two wires are the terminals of the two terminals of this bulb. Okay, two terminals. What are the two terminals? Positive and negative terminals. These are the two terminals, one this side, one here. So with that, this made it. And when does switch on, that time the electricity passes, right? That when that electricity passes, this tungsten heats up. Okay, this heats up and gives the light, and then so that the bulb glows. Okay, emit the light and it glows. This way only it works. But sometimes, see children, this coil, that sometimes it will be broken. If it is broken from here, we can't see that. When we are looking, it is like the complete circuit. But if we are closely watching, that time it will not glow the bulb. Why? Because this filament here, that is the filament. Okay, we can say it as a filament. That is broken. If the filament is broken from here, then it will not glow. Okay, how we can test? See, sometimes when we are glowing the bulb, when seeing normally, it looks normal. Okay, that means no breakage, nothing. Then if it is not glowing, then take out the bulb and just shake it. If you are shaking it or closely watching, that time you can see that the bulb already, that filament broken and that wire drooped down. Okay, that by that we can say that this is already, if such a thing happened, then we can say that this bulb blown a fuse. Okay, that is the fused bulb. Then if it is fused one, then what we have to? We have to replace the bulb. Then only another bulb, if we have to replace instead of this, then it works. Okay, so that is the fused one. And now children see understood this electric this bulb. Here it is made of a thin wire glass and it is fitted on a metal case. Okay, then here inside you can see the thin wire. It is in the coiled form, that is known as the filament of the bulb, and it is made of tungsten. Okay, the tungsten actually when it is heated, that time in the normal one it will not melt. Okay, and then for that giving the supporting two wires are connected, that is the thick wire supporting wires. One end of the supporting wire is connected to the metal case and the another wire it is connected on the center on the metal tip. Okay, here on the metal tip. Then these two are the positive and negative terminals of the bulb. Okay, and then when the electricity passes, that time this tungsten heats up and then gives the light to the lamp. Then it glows, the bulb glows. Okay, and see in case see that what I can say that is actually the see children, now I hope you understood the electric bulb. Now electric circuit. Okay, electric circuit means it is actually the path of the electric current. Okay, the flow of electric current. Its path is known as the path of the flow of electric current, or you can say the electricity. Okay, how it pass. See, if we are saying about the circuit, there are actually two types of circuit also. One is open and a closed circuit. If you see these circuits, how first one, what there should be a electric cell. Okay, so here if the electric cell positive terminal and negative terminal, these are it is the electric cell, and which is actually having here we can fit a switch. Okay, what switch? Okay, and then through that then again see connect here. Here I am connecting a bulb. Okay, an electric bulb. The symbol of electric bulb it is in this way in the flow chart. Then it is connected with the negative terminal. Okay, this is actually what these are. What are the components of an electric circuit? That is the cell, or we can say if two or more cells arranged together, then we can call it the as a battery. Okay, cell or battery. Then there should be a switch. Okay, without a switch also directly connect, it will connect. Okay, but some devices if we are keeping some electrical appliances, then if you are keeping a switch, then it will be good. Switch, then there should be a copper wire that is actually passing the electricity. Then electric device, or we can say bulb. If you are not the bulb, if not bulb, you can keep anything else. A fan you can simple fan you can fit, or some audio devices you can connect. That is up to you. Okay, how you are connecting. So here it is the bulb. Okay, this is if these are the components of the electric circuit. Okay, so see this circuit, now it is the electric circuit. How the electric circuit, the current flows? That is actually from positive terminal to the current flowing in this direction. Okay, this is the arrows. So this current flows. Here see this switch. How is it now? It is open or closed? Now the switch is open. It means it is off. Now this condition is the switch off. That is what it is not connecting. Okay, in the off condition, the switch, the symbol of switch, it is like this. Okay, that if this portion touch with this, then it will be symbol like this. This is means for on. If the switch is on, it will be like this. If the switch is open, then you can see like this. It is off. Okay, this way. That means this when it now it is off, so that the electricity do not flow and the bulb will not glow. Such circuit is known as what? Open circuit. Okay, what are the two types of circuit? Open circuit and closed circuit. Now this is the open circuit because the switch is off here and the bulb do not glow, the electricity do not flow. Okay, now when this switch on, that means that time how it will be? This will be joined like this. That time the switch on and the electricity flow and the bulb glows. Okay, it emits the light. So there is a complete circuit. So that you can say as a closed circuit. Understood what are the different types of circuit? Open and closed. In open circuit, the electricity will not flow. But in the closed circuit, the electricity passes and the bulb glows. That means the electric appliances work if the circuit is closed. Okay. So if there is here, there is no break in it. Right? No break. If there is a break, then what you can say? The electricity do not flow. Then that will be the open circuit. Okay, so here I will show this. See, in your book itself, see an activity shown here. See, can you see this activity here? Here in this 7 diagrams given, right? 7 diagrams given. From this only 4th and 7th one glows, the bulb glows. Why? In the first case what it is? Here near the bulb, see, it is not connected, right? The circuit is, the positive terminal is not connected with the bulb. And here in the second case, both of them, this the terminals, both the terminals are connected only on the negative terminal of the cell. Okay, it should connect with the positive terminal now, but it is connected, both the wires are connected on the negative terminal of the cell. So there will be no electricity. And here what happens? Here both the cases, the bulb, from the bulb, both the wires are connected to the positive terminal of the cell. So that it is also be not correct. And here in the 5th case, here what is that actually? The bulb one side, the negative terminal of the cell, and the negative here, this one terminal of the bulb, that also be not connected. So it is the open, that is open circuit. And here see, here from this it is coming, but here with the negative terminal it is not connected. So all these are the open circuit, that means the incomplete circuit, so that the electricity do not flow. But in both the cases, the electricity full, there is a complete circuit, full it is connected on both the sides, positive and negative terminals it is connected. So the bulb glows. Understood this one? Now you see the switch also, I said that here also you see in this the open, it is the closed circuit, so that the bulb glows. But here you see that is not connected, it is broken, so that the circuit is incomplete. So this bulb do not glow. So it's an open circuit. Understood? I now see switch, how it is connecting. See, in this it is clearly explained how you can make the switch with the safety pin also. Safety pin also act as a switch. See, here in the first case it is totally connected, cell connected, copper wire, and here the board kept here. Okay, both the terminals are fit here. And then you see now here what it is, bulb also kept. Okay, now it is not glowing because there is no connection. These 2 wires are not connecting each other. So in between here what they kept here, the switch, in for switch kept a safety pin. But this safety pin is not touching with this. It means it is in the off condition. Okay, not on. So that the electricity do not flow. But here in the third case you see the safety pin touches on this wire, right? So it means it is the switch on. When the switch on, both the wires are connected and the electricity flows from this switch and passes to this, and the electric appliance, the bulb, glows. Understood? This is only very simple. That switch actually, it controls the electric switch. The function of it is, it controls the flow of electricity. If you want it to switch off, you can switch off, and if you want the connection, then you can switch on. That will be understood, children, this topic. uh, Read the chapter very well. Now see the activities also. You can also try to make a simple electric circuit. Okay children, thank you, have a nice day.